everyone, welcome back to my channel Astral Dimension. So today's podcast is on a very interesting topic that why men really can't handle females who are bold, who are very aggressive, who are ready to chase them. Why men literally hate that type of woman. And I'm not going to create any kind of controversy by saying that every man is going to hate aggressive, ambitious female. No, that statement is not right because men can appreciate them from afar. But men will not like to have that kind of female in their life as their partner, especially not as their wife. Now, yes, you can say that, okay, I don't want to be wife of a person or a male who is not comfortable with the aggressive female. I can totally understand that, and it is your choice to have any kind of personality that you want. But here I am discussing males from the viewpoint of having Mars in the fire elements. Because in this series, we are discussing relation dynamic through the lens of astrology. So last time we have discussed Venus in the fire element signs, that why females have to be very calm and slow. So in today's podcast, we are going to understand why males really can't understand females who are bold and expressive, and there is a very hidden agenda behind that, because when we see Mars in fiery element, this shows that males are very aggressive, and it is also responsible for the testosterone level in the males. So males are aggressive by nature. They are go-getters, they are ambitious, they want to conquer things, they want to be competitive, because it is what going to give them a mental clarity. Because Mars is dominated by its own sign of Aries, and Mars is really comfortable in the sign of Leo, which is ruled by its best friend Sun. And Mars is really good in the sign of Sagittarius, which is a very army general type of a placement. So whenever we see Mars in fire signs, or we want to understand males through that particular placement, we see that males really want to be competitive, because by nature they have this thing in themselves that they compare everything on a deeper level. They compare the kind of cars they own among their friend circle. They compare the kind of property they have. They compare the kind of home they have. They compare the kind of girl they have. They compare what their kids are doing. So they want to compete in every sector. It's a misconception that boys have very pure friendship, they are very loyal by nature. Yes, they are loyal by nature, they are very good friends, but they are very competitive. They want to compare everything that they own. They compare their cell phones, they compare their vehicles, everything, literally everything. So it is in their nature to be competitive, and it is in their nature to conquer things. And when they are trying to conquer something, in that particular journey they can hurt anyone, anything, anytime, and they know it. So, if a man is preparing for something, their eyes are set on the goal, and they don't care what is coming in between. They will crush that thing and they will go towards their goal. And men know that thing about themselves, that when we are ambitious, when we are set on a target, we can literally destroy everything which is coming in between. And because they know this fact about themselves, they are scared of the female who are ambitious, who are competitive, because they know that if that man is standing in the way of their ambition, of their goal, then that female can destroy that particular man. And this is the basic thing that why men cannot handle adventurous, ambitious, competitive female. It is going to scare them, because they know that it is in their nature that if they want to conquer something, they will destroy everything in between. They can even destroy their entire family. They can do anything to go towards their goal. You can look up in the history, when a man want to conquer something, they will leave their family, they will leave the society, they will leave their children, they will leave their wife to conquer the thing that they are set on to. And when they see that kind of female who is very competitive. And it is, again, I'm not saying that it is bad for a female to be competitive. I'm just trying to explain it astrologically, that why it is said that females should not chase, why it is said that males do not like bold females. Because yes, they can clap for you when they look at you from afar, but they cannot digest the fact that their female is competitive, because they know that she can destroy him, she can destroy his family, she can do anything to reach at her goal, at her target. So they cannot, we can say, hold that particular fact in their mind. It is really scary for them. And males need to be very bold, very aggressive, and go getters, because they know that they can attract females due to this particular fact. Because in their mind, they know that when a person has many things, when a person is financially secure, we look up to them. Males will look up to financially stable males with so much admiration, with so much respect, that they know when a female will see them, she will have that kind of respect for them in her eyes. It is their misconception. And again, one more very famous myth, that females are gold diggers. No, this is not true. The main thing is that males feel that when we earn more, when we are financially secure, females will look up to them in the same manner in which males will look up to highly successful males. You can see the light in the eyes of males when they are talking about a successful male, when they are talking about their favorite football player and how much he is earning, or when they are talking about their boss or how much he is earning. Because males have so much love, or we can say respect, for the man who is earning more, and they assume that okay, female will look up to them in the same manner. And there, from that particular misconception, this term is coined, that okay, females are gold diggers. No, females are not gold diggers. I will discuss that particular fact in some other podcast as well, when we are discussing Venus in the air element. But here we are talking about Mars in the fire element. Also, uh, men want to chase something which is out of their league. And this is again the characteristic of Mars in the fire element. They want to chase something which is out of their league. So, if a female is chasing a man, it will naturally give them a viewpoint that, okay, I am out of her league. So if you are proposing your man, if you are telling your boyfriend that how good looking he is, or you are telling your husband or that how lucky you are to have him in your life, and you are completely chasing him, it will give him a feeling that okay, I am out of her league. Male will only come behind you if he thinks that you are out of his league. And here I'm not talking for one night stand, I'm not talking about a short term relationship, I'm talking about marriage. If a male is so weak that his parents are arranging a marriage for him, that is other factor. If he cannot take a decision for himself, that is another factor. That will totally depend on his traits, on his personality. But here I'm talking about males in general. Males will look for a female, especially for marriage, when he feels like okay, she's out of my league and I need to chase her. Males in love especially will like to chase someone who is completely out of their league. So that is one thing, that in their mind automatically they are going to think that okay, I am out of her league. So that is also one of the reason that why females should not chase and males should chase, because it is in their nature. Mars feel really happy in fire energy signs. Males will feel that adrenaline rush, that okay, we are doing something, we are achieving something. It is their inherent property. And if they become slow, if they become very we can say conscious of their every action, they cannot take action. Because in the podcast of Venus in the fire element, I have told you that you, as females, you should not be very fast and aggressive, but males should be fast and aggressive, because if they think before taking any action, they might not be able to take right action, because their mind is not designed in that manner, that no, think about your action. No, you have to take action. You have to be action oriented, and females need to be thought oriented. You have to put your thought into the actions that you are taking, and males need to act on their instinct, that okay, I feel I need to protect her. You cannot just think that okay, will this truck hit her, or will this person stab her or not. You don't have that much time, you have to act. And that is why in many of the situations you will be present where you need to act first. So this is in the manner in which males are going to function, males are going to work. So if you feel like okay, I have Mars in the fire energy signs, then you need to work on these things. You need to be really aggressive. You need to be a little bit fast. But for females, if you have Mars in the fire element, you can use these things in your professional life. You can use these things to improve your overall personality, your physique, but you cannot use these things in relationship. You cannot be a chaser in the relationship. You cannot give this feeling to your partner that you are chasing him. But if you are a male, then yes, you need to show her that you are going to protect her. You are there to chase her. So that is the main dynamic. So if you have some questions, you can ask me both on Instagram or on YouTube. So thank you.